Hello, Alien Volt here, and let's rant about Days of War. Alright, what is Days of War? Well, Days of War is basically a first-person shooter that's based in the World War II genre. And we don't really have a lot of those, and the ones that we do have were pretty old. Now, one of the most popular World War II shooters out there is Day of Defeat. Day of Defeat was originally a Half-Life mod that they made into a game, and then later they ported it to the source engine and released it with Half-Life 2. It's a good game. It's got good mechanics for the most part for its time, but it's very old. Now, Days of War was supposed to basically take that spirit of the game and bring it into a modern shooter. Better graphics, better movement, introduction of ADS, which is aim down sights, but they really failed at doing that. Now recently they made a statement saying that they wanted to discourage aiming down sights. Then why the fuck put ADS in the game to begin with? If you want to make it so bad that you don't want people to use it, then why even fucking include it? That makes no sense. That's like buying a Lamborghini and ripping the engine out and putting a fucking Honda in there. Why would you do that? So you have a better looking turd? I don't understand these developers at all. They have the opportunity to make a really good game, and they have a good foundation here, but they really need to get the mechanics right. And when you include something like ADS, it can't be aesthetic only. You have to make it functional. Now I'm really fighting with my mouse, and I mean I'm moving my mouse all over to try to control this recoil. In a firefight, you're not going to be able to do that. But the odd thing is that when I fire with ADS, the weapon actually jumps up about 2/3 of the way through the magazine, and I don't know why. It's like my mouse, all of a sudden, the cursor jumps up like an inch on my screen. And there's no other reason for it other than the way they've designed it. And I don't know why. Because I can sit here and hip fire and get better groups than I can aim down sight, or at the very least, match them. And it's easier to move my mouse and control the fire. When I aim in, my field of view shrinks, my movement is slower, and it's harder to control it. Why would you implement something and then break it? And then it's like they're intentionally breaking it because of their statement of wanting to discourage people from aiming down sight. Really? I aim down sights in every game that I play, and I only play games that I aim down sights in. If there's no ADS, I don't play them. At least not very often. And I run and gun in every game mode that I play. That's the bottom line. Unless I'm defending an objective, I run and gun all the time. So camping is a poor excuse for fucking up ADS. Alright, well my rants went on long enough. Thanks for watching. See you next time.